Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about features of low power consumption 214X family and timer unit. Then the LPC 2148 microcontroller is designed for a Philips NXP Semiconductor with several inbuilt features and peripherals. The main features of LPC 2148 include the following. The LPC 2148 is a 16-bit or 42-bit ARM 7 family based microcontroller. ARM means Advanced Reduced Instruction Set Machine, and available in a small LQFP64 package in a IC. On-chip static RAM is 8 KB, 40 KB. On-chip flash memory is 42 KB, kilobyte, 512 kilobyte. The wide interface is 128 bit or accelerate allow 60 MHz high speed operation. It takes 400 milliseconds time for erasing the data in full chip and 1 millisecond time for 256 bytes of programming. Embedded trace interfaces and embedded ICT-RT offers real-time debugging with high-speed tracing of instruction execution and on-chip real monitor software. It has 2 KB of endpoint random access memory and universal serial bus port 2.0 full-speed device controller. Furthermore, this microcontroller offers 8 KB on-chip RAM nearby to USB with dynamic memory access. 1 or 2 10 bits ADC analog to digital converters offer 6 or 14 analog inputs with low conversion time as 2.44 microsecond channel. Only 10 bit digital to analog converter offers changeable along output. External event counter or 32 bit timers, 2 numbers are there. Pulse width modulation unit and watchdog. Low power real time clock and 32 kHz clock input. Several serial interfaces like 216C550 universal asynchronous receiver transmitters, 2 I2C buses with 400 kilobits seconds per speed. The 5-volt tolerance quick general purpose input or output pins in a small LQFP64 packages, 64-bit packages. The incorporated oscillator on the chip will work by an exterior crystal that range from 1 MHz to 25 MHz. The mode for power conserving mainly comprise idle and power down. For extra power optimization, there are individual enable or disable of peripheral functions and peripheral clock scaling. The next one, timer unit. The LPC2148 has 2 functionally identical general purpose timer 0 and timer 1. These both timers are 32-bit along with 32-bit prescaler. Timer allows us to generate precise time delay. The heart of timer of the low power consumption 2148 microcontroller is a 32-bit free running counter which is designed to count cycle of the peripheral clock PCLK peripheral clock or an external clock. This counter is programmable with 32-bit prescaler. Timer used in low power consumption 2147 are as follow. Prescale counter. The 32-bit program counter is a counter which is incremented to the value stored in program register, Prescale Register. When a value in Prescale Register is reached, the timer counter is incremented and program counter is cleared. The program counter is observable and controllable through bus interface. Prescale Register. The 32-bit register which hold the maximum value of prescale counter after which it reset. Timer counter. This is 32-bit timer counter which gets incremented whenever PC prescale counter value reaches to its maximum value as specified in program Prescale Register. Timer control register. Timer control register used to control the timer control function. We will enable, disable all and reset timer counter through this register. Count control register CTCR. This register selects timer counter mode. This can be done by settings CTCR to 0 into 0, 0 cross 0. Thank you.